Welcome to Dragonzilla Storytime. I am Mary Cuffy, and today our story reminds us to obey the law. We all know that driving fast is dangerous and illegal. But a driver on the short road towards a space station takes a chance. Observant police give chase, and lucky for her, they decide to give her a stern warning this time. Our story is called The First Trini on Mars, and it's from the NGC Children's Storytelling Caravan, written by children in Cuffy. Andrea the astronaut packed her clothes and her diary. She had to reach the space station at 10:30 a.m. I'm so late, she thought. The gas station was really crowded. But she had been forced to wait in long lines because her car's gas tank was almost empty. But then she had a flat tire, and now bumper to bumper traffic. She had the car's air conditioning on and her windows up because of the heat. On the last stretch of the road, Andrea took a risk. She accelerated deeply and the car shot forward. She was going very fast, faster than the legal limit. Suddenly, a police car swooped in behind her, and then another came from a side road. But Andrea kept speeding towards the space station with the police car's siren howling behind. She had 1 minute to spare. Dr. Eric Jeffrey, the space station manager, heard the sirens and went outside. He stood in front of the entrance gate. The twirl mustache in his stern face and the look on his face was scary. Andrea stopped at the gate. She looked in her rearview mirror at the police cars that had been following her. "What's all this noise?" Dr. Jeffrey demanded when both cars stopped at the gate. "She was speeding," informed the officer. "She was late," Dr. Jeffrey coolly answered. "This is Andrea, an astronaut who is about to be the first Trini on Mars." "I'm sorry. I was focused on the time of the launch," said Andrea. "Okay, but don't speed again or you'll get a ticket," said the officer. "Thanks," she yelled as she ran towards her room. Her red, white and black spacesuit was lying on a bed. Dressing quickly, she headed for the spaceship. Once she was seated in the spaceship's control chair, she snapped her seatbelt and a smile spread across her face. She was proud that she was the first Trini going on Mars. She flicked the switches and countdown began. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! The spaceship soared through the sky and pierced the atmosphere. The spacecraft detached from the rocket. It traveled for several weeks on the way to the big red ball. When she finally arrived, Andrea did not hesitate to go exploring. She floated in slow motion above the icy landscape. Soon, she came across a green creature with big eyes and big ears and friendly black eyes and a blue mouth. "Ah!" she screamed and turned back towards the spaceship. "Hello there. I'm friendly. Don't be afraid," he beamed at her. Shocked that he could speak English, she cautiously approached him. "Hi, I'm Andrea from Trinidad and Tobago," she said. "Pleased to meet you. I wonder if you can help me. I'm lost and I need a GPS." "Do you have a spare one?" he asked. "Why, of course I do. I can give you one to keep," Andrea responded. She pulled out one from her pockets and handed it to him. In return, he gave her a pen. It's a magic pen. It can write any story by itself and can bring drawings to life, he explained. That's amazing! I can draw the Trini flag and plant it on Mars, she said excitedly. She pressed the pen and commanded it to draw the Trinidad and Tobago flag. It lit up and spun around, danced in space, then drew a rectangle and some inner lines. The familiar red, black and white flag appeared. She reached out to touch it and found that it was real. She gasped at it. I'll plant it on Mars when we land there, she told the friendly alien. She took a selfie with the flag and her new friend, there hovering above freezing Mars. When she was getting ready to return to the spaceship, the aliens called his friends to see her off. Eee! He called and they appeared out of empty space. They waved goodbye to her with their own special pens. When she got back to Trinidad, she used the pen to write down her Mars adventures. The end.